Hey, hey, we are getting set up here. Hopefully we will go live. All right, we are live. People, this is awesome. Welcome. It is Monday, straight up 12:30 to an amazing edition of Solving Your Stress mini-series. I am Sam, your host. And today we are going to do a live Q&A. So as people are coming on, I'll just tell you a little bit about what I do every Monday at 12:30. Come live to do a video based on your questions about stress, because let's face it, we are living in a stressed out time. Lots have told me over the last bunch of months that everything has kind of been turned upside down, sideways. Everything about their quote unquote normal or the control that they felt they had has now been taken away. So, as you guys are coming on here, say hello, and then, put in the chat here, comment with your question, because we're going to do the live Q&A. And so come on in the room, say hello, and let me know your question. So for those of you, this is the first time that I'm meeting, welcome. And my background, former U.S. Secret Service agent, was in Tower 1 on 9/11 when the plane hit it, suffered post-traumatic stress for months and years, didn't know I had it till I finally received clinical diagnosis. Got to the lowest point in my life where I just couldn't take the pain, couldn't take it anymore, tried to commit suicide. I was very lucky that failed. And so I am here and I get to do this awesome stuff with you every week. So come on over, say hello, and let me know your question. Now, one of the things that a lot of you have been talking about with me, again, over the last bunch of months, is the feeling that you're no longer in control. Yes, that is the reality that we are living with. This is not a political live post in any way, shape, or form, but there's a reason for that. It's very deliberate, very directed, and it's to force you to listen to, quote unquote, the powers that be. They want to be in control of you. So that alone, because you're not in control of you, causes stress. And the best way that you can combat that lack of feeling that you're in control is you snatch it right back. And I know that sounds super easy. So what's the problem there in snatching it back? It's like, Sam, well, how do you snatch it back? It's setting up your day to work your way, because if you're in control of your day, you're in control of you. Very simple. If you're in control of your day, you are in control of you. And you can do that first thing in the morning by meditating, by reading, by going for a walk, by doing something that centers your thought and your focus on you. Not on what's going on in the world. We're not turning on our TVs. We're not getting on our phones. We're not checking our email. Please stay off your mobile devices and away from the news first thing in the morning. You need to create a time for you. And then it's working your schedule. And if your schedule is doing a project, you do that project. If your schedule is going back to school shopping, hello, like me, you go back to school shopping. If your day is running a bunch of different errands, you run the errands, but you do so being fully present in the thing. You're not allowing the to-dos to yank you around like you've got a dog collar on. Because again, we want to feel like we're in control. That brings our stress down. That lowers our stress hormones. That doesn't allow us to feel frazzled and be like, oh God, I got to run there and there and there and there. We don't want that. With everything that is so uncertain right now, we want to create that control of our own lives, because right now that's under attack. So the biggest and best thing that you can do for yourself is take control, is be in control. So if you have a question, put it in the comments, but that's what you need to do. And speaking of taking control and being in control, hey, do you want some really cool strategies and tactics that are proven, by the way, not things that are just made up out there, that are proven in order to help you do that? Would that be helpful? Well, if you do, I have launched solveyourstress.com. You go there, you sign up for my free training. You will find out more about my story, what 9/11 looked like, and I am going to walk you through very strategic tactics and tools that you can use so that when the stress comes up, you're yanking it back, saying, not today. So it's a way to solve your stress on a daily basis. And it's not like, any seminar or anything that you go to, because let's face it, I've been there too, spent hundreds of dollars sitting there, and then when it's done, I'm like, gotta look through my notes to figure out and remember what the person said. No, you will have everything that you need to go out into the world every single day fighting your stress, and you'll get some of those in my free training. So you'll be with me for an hour. You'll do that. Go to solveyourstress.com, sign up for that free training, spend an hour with me. You'll get those tactics and tools that you need, and there's a very special offer at the end. So with that, we're talking about control. And any question? Okay. Yep, we're talking about control. Take it back. Start your day out in control so that your entire day is all about you being in control, and nobody can take that away. So until next time, folks, thanks for joining. Say I'm out.